Hi, this is Catherine, and today I want to talk to you about what meditation is not, because a lot of people think they know what it is, and I don't agree. Hi, this is Catherine Morgan from Point A to Point B Transitions, and today I want to talk to you about meditation, because I had the same conversation with two different people on the same day, which means that it's in the air and people are thinking about this. When people tell me they can't meditate, I think the real issue is that they have an incomplete or completely inaccurate idea of what meditation is. Generally, meditation is not dropping into bliss. It is not getting your mind to go completely silent, because for most of us, except for ascended masters, that's not possible to do. Your mind thinks, chatters, and the best you can do is maybe pull up and be able to look at your mind chattering, or as the Buddhists say, notice your mind chattering like a cloud coming across, and then release it, let it fade into the ether. So it's really a question for most of us of noticing and not getting attached, not getting upset, not saying, bad meditator, I suck at meditating. No, it's a question of being kind and saying, oh, thinking. That's actually another Buddhist technique, is to just call it out. I hear Susan Piver of the Open Heart Project use this a lot. She's like, thinking, not out loud, but inside her own head, and then releases it. I have watched videos with a lot of famous people who talk about their meditation practice, and most of them are very open about the fact that they don't feel like they're crushing it with meditation. In fact, there's a term with meditation where we call it a meditation practice. To me, that means that we don't master it. We just work on it. It's like practicing your scales if you're a musician. To me, I started meditating formally in 1993-94, so it's been a long time. And some days my meditations are delightful. I can really drop in, I can be present, I can take deep breaths. A lot of times the timer will go off and I'm like, well, that didn't do anything because my mind was just going. Yeah, some days it's good, some days it's not so good. If you've wanted to establish a practice, keep looking for the thing that works for you. And you might switch between different things. You might try some breathing. You might try some guided meditations. You might try silence with a timer. I just want you to think about it as gaining perspective and stopping the noise and the busyness for a little bit. I want you to think that if you sat down or laid down or did whatever you do for the period of time that you committed to, that's a win. Whatever happened within your meditation that day, some days are going to be good, some days not so good, not like the rest of life. But meditation isn't generally being blissed out, although you can have moments of it, and I wish that for you. But give yourself a break. It's not perfect. You won't nail it. It'll be super uncomfortable at the beginning. I meditate because it makes me a nicer person. Basically, I do it for others, because you probably don't want to have a conversation with me if I haven't taken the time to get good with myself. Why you do it is your business. We all have personal reasons, but I can tell you that the benefits of just taking some time to be still, be with you, breathe, release your anxiety and attachments, even just for the slightest little couple seconds, is hugely valuable. And I do recommend trying it. But please do not think that you are a bad meditator or that you can't do it just because you could only sit for 2 minutes, or your mind didn't shut up, or you had to get up before the buzzer went off, or you fell asleep. It's fine. Your meditation is your meditation. It can be whatever you want it or need it to be. This has been Catherine Morgan from Point A to Point B Transitions, and this has been Just Between Us.